We are talking about the bougie stuck-up princess, the one who comes to visit your house but stands near the door. They expect you to wait on them hand and foot and are most concerned with themselves. When they get back home, they have to wash off all the essence of poor people. I'm sure you know at least one. Hello and welcome. My name is Eva, master's level professional in the field of psychology, book coach, and author. And today we are talking about the bougie, uppity, stuck-up princess. You know the type, I am sure. The one that walks around with an air of superiority, looking upon the rest of us like royal, like subjects. And so this person, their beauty or their money or their possessions make them believe that they are better than the rest of us and that they should be catered to. Now, often when this person gets what they want, even just one time, they continue with their sense of entitlement and expectation that other people should bend to their will to make them happy. So this person is often concerned with material looks and other superficial things like beauty, appearances, and things like that. Everything basically is a show, and it doesn't matter so much to them what lies beneath. So let's talk a little bit more about how to deal with this person from a psychological standpoint and how to write about them in your book that you will someday write. Right? So this is the person that kind of annoys other people. They like to talk about their vacations. They like to talk about their jewelry. They like to talk about all the experiences that they've had doing amazing things and showing off. And of course, taking all of those pictures for whatever social media platforms they are on. These are the person who wants to be in the mix, in the party, and sometimes it can be hard not to be pulled in by their gravitational pull. Sometimes things that are shiny and bright catch our attentions and leave us a bit intrigued. So dealing with this person, if they've gone a little bit over the top, if they've been snooty, demanding, condescending, the best thing you can do is to ignore this person. This is because it is hard to shine if you don't have a spotlight. And of course, it's not our job personally to bring this person back down to earth by telling them a little bit about themselves, even though we may feel like it. But this will only enforce the idea for them that they are better. Like, why would anybody have to put me down? I'm nice. I'm wonderful. Look at all these wonderful things I have. They'll look at you like the problematic individual, which of course doesn't help the situation. So just pay attention closely to how this person behaves when they don't have the spotlight or when they are ignored. Sometimes they'll go through great lengths to get attention, whether that be fussing, yelling, being overly demanding, or even sabotaging you to get your attention, or intentionally causing a scene to get the spotlight back on them. But no matter how much they try, just keep it neutral. Just appear only slightly amused or slightly impressed, like, oh, that's nice, or oh, okay. You can just sort of nod out of your head, but don't engage them in the fact that fuels the fire that is their arrogance. All right, so let's talk about this character and how they interact with other people in your story, or if you see them on screen, of course. So when you write about this character, you want to do two main things. You want to highlight this person's sense of superiority. Where does this source come from? So make sure you highlight, do they come from a wealthy background? Do they have a superior intellect? Do they seemingly have a superior style? In other words, what makes this person think that they are so great? And then you want to highlight how other characters feel about this person. Are they annoyed by them? Or are they in a position that they have to do what they're told or have to engage this person? For example, if they have to happen to be a member of the staff, like the Devil Wears Prada, for example, where you have to cater to this individual. If they're in a position, others, to be such that they have to be under this person's thumb, what is that experience like for them? Do they fear this person? Do they have undying reverence or love for this person? So you're going to have a couple different character types. There's going to be some that simply can't stand this bougie princess. And there's going to be other characters that live in awe of this person or aspire to be like them in some way. Another thing you want to focus on is how this character treats other people. Are they sometimes nice in order to get people to pull in, only for them to realize that this person is really kind of an ugly person in the inside? Does this person use manipulation tactics? Do they sometimes lie and make themselves appear grander than they really are? What lengths is this character willing to go to save face and appearance? All right, and of course, as always, the juicier the better. And oftentimes towards the end, or when the climax is being resolved, this person has some sort of fall or some truth presented that knocks them down a couple of pegs. All right, if you include situations like this will of course beefen up or make your story all the more juicy when this character is faced with a situation where they have been humbled, if you will. So I hope that this helps you out in dealing with this person in real life or in your story. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me, of course. I would love to help and hear from you. All right. Until next time, continue to be happy and confident speakers and writers. Be sure to check out some of my other videos to help you build your story and your characters.